Aloha! And I am Juliet Butters Doty, evolutionary astrologer, bringing to you all here on the beautiful islands of Hawaii, Astrology Now, Maui. As we all anticipate the new moon in Aquarius on July 29th, very early in the morning for us here in Hawaii, I can already sense an exhilarating energy building. I'm going to go into all the various energies that are building. The unique pairing of the new moon, first of all, with the Chinese New Year is pregnant with promise, as the snake represents transformation, wisdom, and a literal peeling away of the skins as we enter into this year of 2025. And it is also, incidentally, a 9-year in numerology. So the number 9 represents a completion, a letting go, attainment, fulfillment, regeneration, and revelation. So this celestial event, quite literally, even as the stellium of planets as we view them in the sky are lined up, showing us that there's something remarkable going on, paired with the direct motion of Uranus 24 hours later after this new moon. It is a historic, transformative phase in our collective spiritual journey as humans on this planet. With Pluto recently conjoined to the Sun, birthing a transformative chapter with the powerful Pisces stellium featuring Saturn, Venus, Neptune, and the North Node, the cosmos is literally aligning to support our growth and nurture meaningful change. And so being willing to let go and radically forgive others and ourselves is a prime directive now, even as Nessus, an asteroid, is very close still to Saturn and Venus. Nessus actually is exactly conjunct Saturn and Venus in Pisces, proclaiming radical forgiveness as the directive, particularly in the realm of the past and karma. That's the Saturn part. So it's really time, which is another Saturnian word. Nessus represents the buck stops here. A strong statement together with our relationship to our value to that, which is the Venus component. So the new moon in Aquarius represents electricity, lightning strikes, brings a wave of innovation and fresh perspectives, very creative energy. It urges us to the forefront of our spiritual evolution. As we embrace this moment of new beginnings, we will feel motivated to deepen and explore just where this alignment can be effectual for our journey. New moons symbolize fresh starts, new beginnings, making them perfect for introspection, setting intentions, and manifesting desires, particularly just prior, the 3 dark nights before the new moon. So this particular new moon in Aquarius shines with a special power, as the sign embodies originality, human values, and forward thinking, among many other things. During this transformative period, let us remind ourselves to embrace our individuality and unlock unique potentialities that have been waiting for this time to awaken within us all. The energy of Aquarius motivates us to break away from the conventional way of thinking. It's prime time to reevaluate habits, beliefs, and daily routines. For instance, we might consider integrating practices like journaling or meditation that inspire creativity and self-reflection. Connecting and collaborating with innovative thinkers or engaging in the community projects also could amplify changes that we yearn for whilst stimulating internal growth. So there's a huge influence of Uranus stationing direct. He's been retrograde for quite some months now. And as we begin to tap into the energies of the new moon, Uranus, the ruler of Pluto, who directs the collective consciousness, which is in Aquarius, so Uranus rules Aquarius. Uranus will station direct less than 24 hours later. And we're all going to feel this a week either side of this station. This transition heightens and quickens our experiences. The planet of radical change and innovation and ruler of Pluto, Uranus will be particularly strong, pushing for that change, revolutionary, acting as a powerful catalyst, pushing us all to step boldly, liberating into new growth, innovative development and societal change that may have been frozen, fixed shut until now. So the energies are about change, and more change, so we may as well jump onto the train. And I can tell you what, it's going to be an express change. You're going to feel it this week. This alignment encourages us to listen to our intuition, to stick to what rings true, and embrace the unexpected and lots of surprises. We may even be drawn to new experiences or viewpoints that challenge current understanding. So stay open and be flexible. These will be crucial attributes as the energy of Uranus guides us towards genuine transformations rather than timidly avoiding the unknown. Time for that is over. There's a call now to our inner power happening. The backdrop of this new moon is intensified with Pluto's very recent exact conjunction to the Sun. So there's a whole new chapter starting in Aquarius, and it's a powerful alignment highlighting the need for inner strength, backbone, and transformation. So Pluto urges us to explore our inner depths, face our shadows, apply the radical forgiveness of the past to ourselves and others, and emerge renewed. So Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. I keep repeating it, but it's really important. So the energy of this new moon is very, very Uranian. Seismic activity is also strongly on the cards. There's a volcano just off the west coast on the ocean that is imminently about to erupt under the sea. So reflecting on my personal experience, I've been feeling very wobbly these last weeks. So if anyone out there is feeling it, it's not just you, it's all of this Piscean energy building. You're not quite feeling solid maybe, feeling what's real, what's not real. And there's a recognition for a true spiritual growth period, and it takes recognizing sometimes uncomfortable truths. Change is never very comfortable. So this alignment compels us all to confront aspects of our lives that need letting go of or to revamp them. So examine limited beliefs around wealth or relationships, and this helps you to harness the potent energy, to embrace a higher version of yourself, myself included. There's an impact with this Pisces stellium that's building, and I'm going to go into what that includes. It adds a richness to the cosmic picture that's happening with all this change. And it consists of the planets Saturn, Venus, Neptune, and the North Node of Fate. And they're all in Pisces. And they're all clustered in the final degrees of the zodiac. So these celestial bodies greatly influence our walk on this planet currently. So Saturn brings structure and a discipline to this dreamy Pisces energy, reminding us perhaps to establish a solid foundation for deepening into some kind of a spiritual practice, meditation, time in nature, walking on the beach, whatever it might be for you, together with appreciation of stillness and the breath, the need to balance inspiration with action. creating a routine for spiritual disciplines, setting specific goals to help solidify growth. So Venus, the next planet in Pisces, encourages us to cultivate love, compassion, including, and that brings us harmony. So prioritizing self-care and nurturing positive relationships which support spiritual development, maybe letting go of what doesn't, together with discipline regarding money expenditures, may also be important for some at this time. Venus represents money. Next up is Neptune, who rules Pisces. So he's the ruler of the dreams and higher consciousness. He amplifies intuition and connection to the divine. So this powerful stellium pushes us to delve deeper into the new, moving into the eternal, which doesn't have an end, establishing spiritual practices, envisioning, dreaming, and internally creating the life we want to manifest, because next year is when we're going to start to put it into action. This year we're dreaming it. Right? So the dreaming is important time spent. And finally, the North Node now in Pisces for the next 18 and a bit months emphasizes our destiny and our soul growth, highlights that aligning with our true purpose may require releasing insecurities while deepening our connection to Source and stepping confidently into our authentic self. So it's time to embrace the change, and with so many powerful planets influencing today and this year, we're all in an excellent position now to embrace these changes and to grow and deepen into ourselves. So exploring our beliefs, our feelings will strengthen the connection to the universe for ourselves. So this new moon might be charged with potential, but the real power lies in our actions and what we do with these potentialities. So intentions set during this particular lunar event of all the events will powerfully set your trajectory for the entire year. So ponder with discernment, conviction, and focus on the areas in your life that need transformation. Be ruthlessly honest with yourself. You'll be glad that you did. In this cosmic moment, I am going to ask myself some pivotal questions, and perhaps you can ask yourself, what changes do I now deep down need to happen that are essential for my spiritual journey? How can I use lessons from my past to shape my future positively? Where can I initiate significant changes in my life? And so as we all navigate the new moon in Aquarius, January 29th, the influence of Uranus together with the alignment of Pluto alongside the Pisces stellium, so I've listed them all, it all serves as a way of knowing that the cosmos has our backs. We have only to just go within, deepen our faith and trust in the unknown as we venture, for some, blindly forward. It's okay, just do it. The transformation energy surrounding this cosmic event invites us to explore and dive deeper into the spiritual practice, discovering your own unique gifts, prioritizing your growth like never before. So the next full moon will be February 12th in Leo. So much will occur between now and then, and so remember to nourish and care for yourself. Tread gently, dear ones. Ahui ho.